What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today, I have a very interesting video um for you guys today. I realized that when I started my YouTube channel, I just like literally bumped into people's faces, like, boom, I'm here, and I never really did a proper introduction or of who I really am, of who I am. So I thought today, you know what? Why not? Why don't I do a get to know me tag? So these are questions that nobody actually ever asked me, but I was like, you know what, you guys are going to have to get to know me for who I am, what I represent, and just basically who is Henrietta Arinze. And I came up with these questions, or sorry, I didn't come up with the questions. I found these questions on Google. I googled it and I was like, you know what are YouTubers asking? Questions that they're asking themselves in their get to know me videos. And I was like, I came across this video or this questions. There are so many. There are like 81 questions, and 81 is a bit too much, right? But like, let's see how many I can answer about myself. So the first question is, what time do you go to bed? That is really weird. I'm actually a night owl. I don't, let's say on a good day when I'm not working, I go to bed like 2 a.m. That's bad. But a day where I have to go to work and I have to work or go to school, I sleep latest by 12. But I realized that if I'm able to sleep by 10 a.m., not sorry, 10 p.m., I get a good amount of like night rest. So I'm well rested the next morning, very agile to wake up in the morning and go do my stuff. So, but I think the question is 2 a.m. or the answer is 2 a.m. Who is your celebrity crush? So I used to, I had different celebrity crushes at every stage of my life. Currently, I don't have any, but there was a time I used to crush on Jaden Smith, and then for the longest time after Jaden, I had a huge crush on BTS member Sugar. Sugar is really cute. During the COVID era, I came across BTS for the first time. I was so like, of course, I'm not like a assassin or something, but I was really, really interested in these guys. I'm like, who are these guys singing songs that are healing your heart, and not being carnal or I really love their songs, and I like Korean language a lot. I like Korean, K drama and the language and their music. So I was like, these guys are actually singing songs that are healing people, and I could kind of understand because I'm a fan. I could kind of understand why people would you know, get crazy about BTS because these guys are healing hearts, healing minds, healing mental states, trying to like show you that you can love yourself, speak yourself. You don't have to conform to the norm of society. You can do whatever you want to do. And honestly, when I, translated their songs and I saw this was what their songs were talking about, man, mm, I was like, I love these guys and I'm gonna stick with them.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine,
And,
and
that,
I'm
and
gonna
that's
stick
and that's
beside him.
and that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
I'm gonna stick with them. So currently, I don't have a favorite song from BTS, but one song I always go to is Spring Day. Go shifter, came on each other. Go shifter. I know I just murdered the language, but anyway, that is one of my favorite songs from BTS. I love them so so much. And then I like fire. I'm shy, but I really like BTS so much. I think I still like them. So BTS would be my answer. Sugar, I love it. Digital, digital, digital. I love Sugar so much. Whenever I see him on my screen, because I don't go looking for BTS like I used to. I always used to watch their own shows, but I don't watch it anymore. But like I will still watch it. It was very funny. It was very interesting, and uh BTS. I love them till today. It's just that everybody's now doing on like their own thing, which I love for them. But yeah, my answer is sugar. I really love sugar and I loved RM. So it was actually sugar and then RM, and it was hard. It was hard. Next question is, how would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? Personally, I think my childhood was really good. My parents quite chill. Like my mom is quite chill. And we're able to we had a good childhood. We didn't have everything, but we had what we needed. And I think my childhood, I'll rate it a solid 7. Great times, great times. What is your middle name? My middle name is Chukunonso, and yes, that's my middle name. What are your favorite values in friends? Hmm. As a very grown up lady right now, my values in friendships have really, really changed. I am very, very particular about friends who are all about growth, friends who are about their own development, people who are, you know, influencers for Christ, because I'm a Christian and I don't hide that. And friends, who like to be themselves, be yourself. Just be yourself. No matter who you are, be yourself. So I'm really grateful for my few friends that I have right now, and I am, always thankful for them. You must be, you know, just be yourself, live your life, and when you are naturally, living for Christ and living, the way Christ wants you to live, there's nothing more I can ask for. Just be you. So shout out to my friends. I love you guys so much. What is your funniest memory from high school? Honestly, I can't remember. I don't have a lot. But I think the one memory I had was when I think I was in SS3 or SS2, and I went to an all girls school. By the way, we had a brother school. I went to RP, Regina Patches, Regina Patch Patch, and we had an all boys school, like a brother school, CKC. So my prom date at the time, he writes really great letters. Shout out to you, Mario. Um, he wrote me a very good letter and to ask me to be his prom date. So now that I think about it, he was such a good writer and he was really smart. So that's what I remember about him. So yeah, I think that would be one of the memories I remember from high school that was really memorable. So I feel the question. They said funniest memory. So what's your favorite holiday? Definitely Christmas, because it's the most wonderful time of the year. And they were not joking. I love Christmas so much, and I'm honestly looking forward to this year's Christmas. What is your best trait? I'm so shy. My best trait is the fact that I am someone who is like an unlicensed life coach slash relationship therapist. My friends, I can confidently say I'm like their confidant, and it's something that I pride myself so much in because you could ask me questions about, you know, your relationship, your friendships, and I'll always give the most rational comments without having to cite anybody, regardless of who you are to me. And I want to say I've been blessed to give the best advice is honestly, I'm even always like surprised at because I honestly think that whenever I'm speaking, the Holy Spirit actually, guides my thinking. So I even get to show people, in the way that basically show people in a way or answer questions in a way that people might not have thought about or they may have thought about, but they choose to stand on their own, answer. If you get what I mean. So yes, you guys, if you have any questions that you think you're looking for answers to, you can ask me. I can be your friend and answer your questions that you may have. So, moving on. What's my favorite restaurant? Currently in Germany, I don't have any favorite restaurant. But in Nigeria, one restaurant I always think about is cilantro. I love cilantro so much. I've been to the one in Lagos, I've been to the one in Abuja. Cilantro's food is amazing. I always go for their butter naan and butter, yeah, butter naan. But no, no, no. I used to like the butter naan. I like the garlic naan or the plain naan and the butter chicken. And then I went on a date with him, and my date had the Chinese rice. It was so good. I even wish I could like order that, but it was such a nice meal. What's an interesting fact about you? If he's not adding to me, if he's gonna stress me, I'm a run. I'm a run. I'm a run. I honestly think that whenever something is trying to, mess up with my peace, you don't gotta tell me twice. Up, up, out the door. See you. People, places, jobs. No. Mm-mm. Henry said no. So no, thank you. I'm gonna keep it moving. What's the first thing you notice about people? How expressive they are. I'm such an expressive person, but usually when I get out in social settings, I'm always like so reserved, like to myself, minding my business. And I'm like, this is something I'm trying to break. Like, I understand the thing about being observant and just coming out to people and expressing yourself. But I think that I really envy people who are able to come out to a place and own who they are. I'm loud and I'm bold and I'm beautiful and I'm vocal, but like not in a way that actually causes harm to somebody else. Like if you're going to be loud, I'm shouting on the place, but like you're bold about your decision, you're bold about your choices, you're bold about who you are. I love it so much, and that's something that I'm trying to do now because it actually leaves a lasting impact or impression about who you are. So today they're like, who is this person that we met today? She is bold. She is this. She's communicative. She's expressive, and you that just goes there and you're not making any form of expression or nothing, you're just like with the flow, there's no impact made. So guys, be who you are and own it while doing it. What's your favorite piece of clothing? Piece of clothing, definitely a top. um Nice top, nice jeans, nice shoes. I just like to look good. Looking good is good business, guys. So I like it. Go to college. Yes, I went to college in Nigeria, College University. So yes, I went to Covenant University. Shout out to all Eagles out there. The Eagle from 2020 set, the world changing set. So shout out to you guys. So they share evidence, unlike some people. How long was your longest relationship? Oh, very interesting question.
Oh my goodness, I love this question.
My longest relationship is actually my current relationship. It has been going on for the past 1 year and a few months. 1 year and 2 months now. Let me calculate. Yeah, 2 months. A year and 2 months. What would you or have you named your children? I don't know yet, but one thing I'm going to say about my kids, they're going to have names that are, what's the word? That shine through, that is God given. I come across new names, all these names that they say with the meaning of the names. My children's names are going to have a godly meaning and, something about God. There was one name that I saw one time, I think is Bevan, and I really like the name so much, and it's been in my head like Bevan, Bevan. Okay, well, who knows? This is just one name. I'm like, okay, not bad, but yeah, my children's names are going to glorify the name of the Lord in every way, shape, or form. Okay. Amen. Amen. What is or was your favorite subject in high school? Guys, my favorite subject was actually catering craft practices, and that's of course we know why. I feel like catering was such a nice course because you didn't really need to read much about it to know what you're talking about because it's kitchen, and for me it was easy or easier because my mom is actually a caterer. So in case you're looking for a caterer to cater any of your events in Nigeria, No, sorry, yeah, Nigeria, Abuja, especially. My mom kept the ventures is out there and up to serve you anytime you want. So my mom is a caterer, and it was just always easy to navigate the questions concerning catering. So yeah. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. I'm so basic. Yes. I want to say sometimes, but really, I am. I can't stress myself. Vanilla. If you want to get me ice cream, get me vanilla. Don't come and be saying, oh, let me try. Like, especially if it's like vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, get me vanilla. But if there's like chocolate cream, no, not chocolate cream, cookies and cream or Oreo, then I can have those. But, vanilla is easier to find, basically. Vanilla. What was your first job? My first job was being my mom's assistant in the kitchen, but it's obviously not on my CV. But yeah, being a kitchen assistant was my first job. What is the first item on your bucket list? Ooh, see, God answers prayers, guys. Like I was looking at there was the time I watched a video um about it was Steve Harvey. He said, get a book, write down 300 things that you want God to do for you, and watch as your life goes, everything begins to check off the boxes. And today I just looked, not today, but there was a time I looked my bucket list about the things that I wanted. Like I wanted like um a proper setup for my YouTube. You guys can see that I have my lightings now. I had lighting. I wanted a new camera, and I wanted a laptop. So my laptop isn't new, but it serves the purpose, and my lighting set is here, and my camera is actually on its way to me next 2 weeks. So I'm actually very stoked about it. Well, right now my bucket list is continue traveling and actually be able to travel major, not major, it doesn't have to be major. Travel to like cover up the 27 countries in the European Union. And thankfully um with the German residence card, you're able to access this country. Shout out to you, Germany. Love you. Question: what is your go-to hairstyle? I'm a wear wig. Right now, like I had this hair on, I had it for over 2 weeks. I can't even stress myself. I'm gonna wear my wig. Yeah, my wig. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? So I'm not really a concert girly because uh I don't know, that whole going outside to stress myself and like wear nice clothes, especially and with heels, and then be standing and waiting for artists to come is not my thing. And I've even reduced the way I listen to secular music. But one of my major secular musician is Davido. I love him so much. So that was the second time I ever went to a concert. My first concert ever was a Samsung concert where he sang Bianule, Bianule, Ifechukwu mere Agame ya ekele, Agamasi ya imela. Shout out to my auntie and my uncle in Estonia. They were the ones that actually took me to Samsung concert. At the time, they were actually dating and they've been together for the past 15 years, getting to 16 years, guys. So, and this was even before they got married. So this was like 17 years ago or 16 years ago. I don't know, but there were people that took me to my first concert ever. And then the next one was Davido's concert. I went to my siblings, and yeah, that's been like the only concerts I've ever gone for. So yeah, if you could change one bad thing of yours, what would it be? One bad habit of yours? Procrastination, guys. The consistency. I'm a procrastinator. Like it should be a crime at this point, so I can know that it's a crime. Like anyway, just know that that's something that I would like to change about myself. It's a bad habit. It is a bad habit. What is your most memorable childhood memory? I had so many memorable childhood memories. So many. As in, shout out to my mom for always taking us for Saturday parties. We always had one, like blasts. We always had nice. But I just remember one time that my parents left me at home. I have two siblings, and I'm the last of three. And my parents left us with meat pie and zobo. And that day, I think one of my siblings ate my zobo. Most likely my brother. Seriously, he ate my zobo. He ate my meat pie. And when he ate it, I was like very pissed about it because nobody likes to share their food. I was still a child at this point, and I was some they call me Omomo in my house, so or Mama. So I was basically an Omomo to my parents, and my brother ate my meat pie. My mom was not around for me to report. So now, before she left, we had been eating the meat pie and drinking the zobo. And when my brother ate my stuff, I started crying, and I cried so much that I vomited. Imagine having to have vomited zobo and meat pie. I heard how why. And as I was crying, my brother was dancing makosa to my to the sound of my to the rhythm of my cries. As I was crying, he started dancing to the rhythm of it. Now, me that was meant to be crying, I was now giving him beats. When you're like, nobody, you're like, I was not doing. Yeah, but yeah, that was like one of my most memorable childhood memories. That was just so crazy. Nonsense. What are your pet peeves? I have so many, but I think my pet peeve right now will be pick me persons, like people that have the pick me traits. Like, just be you. That's the greatest gift. Be true to yourself. Just be you. Because you've been doing pick me for people that don't actually care about you and people that are not even worth it in the first place. Like, make it make sense. Please, no. Be yourself. Thank you. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I do have a couple bad habits, but I would like to keep them to myself because they are bad. Yeah. Do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. How many siblings do you have? I mentioned it previously. I have two siblings and I'm the last of three. Do you prefer the city or the country? Hmm. Where I am right now, I'm going to use that as my question. Well, I like Germany a lot. The city, Munich is great. And to be honest, Munich just started becoming great for me because so many things have happened since my 1 year being in Germany, and it's just been crazy. But all in all, I'm grateful to God. I love Munich now, and maybe one day I'll tell you why Munich wasn't the best for me, and I was already thinking about moving out once I was done with school. But that would come in another video some other time. Um, where did you grow up? I grew up in Abuja, Nigeria. What social media platform do you use the most? Guys, social media is so stressful. But I would say, right now, I would have said TikTok before, but I'm just trying to diversify, and this diversification thing is stressing me out. I'm actually stressed, genuinely. So now I'm actually putting more of my energy in YouTube and on YouTube, and also trying to put myself out there on TikTok. I don't know. This is something I'm struggling with, how to just, show my face on YouTube, on TikTok and express myself. I feel like now I have gotten a bit rid of my shyness when it comes to YouTube, but when it comes to TikTok, and even Instagram, I'm still thinking about it. I know that people say TikTok is a platform where everybody's accepted, and then Instagram is still doing aesthetics. I get it, but I'm still trying to break out of this, shyness. Because what is that? Anyway, next question. Um, what is one thing you wish people knew about you? I wish you knew that you could ask me questions about Germany and ask me questions about, relationships. Yeah, relationships. Because I'm so passionate about people having healthy relationships. And you guys, we all know how crazy the dating scene is right now. Like, I don't even know this Gen Z thing of a thing. It's becoming unbecoming, really. And I just wish we could be able to navigate this thing and stop being a toxic, like, it's not a bad thing to be a feminist, but I think we have kind of forgotten what being a feminist is, um, or forgotten where the vulnerability in life goes to. Like, if you're going to have a partner, you're going to have to be vulnerable with them. So, our relationship topic is for another day, but right now, let's just keep it going. Is just know that you can ask me questions concerning that, and I'll give you my own 2 cents about it. I am a Gen Z with an old soul, so I hope to be able to answer your questions. Okay. Um, when was the last time you embarrassed yourself? I can't say it. The last time was about 2 weeks ago. Yes, 2 weeks ago. I embarrassed myself. The embarrassment, I cannot say it so that I don't continue embarrassing myself. You get it? God, thank you guys. Thank you. Do you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is really, I would like to say stylish, but is relative. Anyway, I think I am comfortable. Being comfortable is very important to me, and being covered up is also very important because the parts that don't need to be shown, they don't need to be shown. So yeah. What's your favorite book? Guys, I'm not much of a reader. I'm really not, and I'm trying to like break that cycle. But if there's one book that I remembered and it changed my life forever was Why Men Love Bitches and Why Men Marry Bitches. That book, I read it when I was like in just three or SS1. Changed my life forever, changed the way I saw relationship, changed the way I carried myself. If you have the opportunity to read that book, read that book. I'm going to put what it looks like here. Read that book to change your life. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are creating content. I love romanticizing my life, and I just love making videos. That whole seeing how everything comes together after the end of the day. I really like it so, so much. So, yeah, my hobbies. What inspires you? To be honest, knowing that there's always more inspires me to go for what I want. Many times I can be complacent, say, oh, I don't want to sit, I don't want to do anything, I want to be lazy. Today I don't feel like doing anything. But there's always more. And the more you put yourself out there and interact, the more you're gonna receive. So put yourself out there, guys. Always network. What is your favorite color? Oh my goodness, I didn't even know this question was gonna be there. If you're I'm actually wearing my favorite color right now. I love blue so much. Oh, like I just love blue. Sky blue, powder blue, royal blue. I love blue. Blue makes me blue. I love blue so much. So yeah. What is your coffee order? I don't really like coffee. I'll give me tea. I'll drink tea or hot chocolate, which is jelly jelly. But yeah. What was your dream job as a kid? Oh, I really was inspired by Network, and I think I wanted to be a presenter. Yes, I wanted to be like Jillian, Juliana. I think that's her name. She was an Network presenter for a long time. Juliana, Juliana or Julian, but yeah, this is her. I I I was inspired, so inspired. So yeah. So what is your favorite TV show quote? I love watching movies. Like I watch movies so much, and but unfortunately I can't remember any quote right now on top of my head. How many countries have you traveled to? I think I've traveled to about 6 countries right now. Um, Ireland, UK, Germany, Estonia, Italy, Nigeria. 6 countries. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Yay! I have a couple, not a lot, but I really, 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 really like Vivian Okezie. I'm fangirling. I'm so shy. But yeah, I really like Vivian Okezie. She actually inspires me to make more vlogs and better vlogs. And right now she's inspiring me to get a drone because I see how it just takes your videos from one level to another level. Love it. I also like Erin on Demand. Erin on Demand is a YouTuber that I really like who inspires me to, make better videos and has a couple of nuggets on her page when it comes to YouTube and everything YouTube, helping young creators and, just do better, and I just love it. And my last YouTuber that I really like is I am Yechi. She's a young YouTuber as well. She started off, she actually went to Covenant University, and I kind of knew her when she was in school. So I really like her videos, and yeah, it's I like there's something about her videos. How do I put it? Like the is it the graphics? I think it's the graphics for me. I love it, and I'm just like, yes, this inspires me to actually want to get a camera and stop using my phone because I don't know how to do all the color grading and shit. But yeah, these are like my three top YouTubers right now, and yeah, I'm excited. What sports do you play or did you play? I used to play basketball, and it didn't last long. Then I used to really play badminton, and I was also a runner. I was a runner. I was a track star. So yes, I used to run for my primary school at the time, and we're always getting first. Shout out to you, Ulumau Basic Education School. Mwah. I used to run, and I was always the first leg. So yeah, I used to run. What is your favorite movie? Ah, I have so many favorite movies. So many favorite movies. I can't pick. I love Tyler Perry's movies. Baje Baje. I love him. Love him so much. So I have so many movies I like. I can pick. What is your favorite animal? Definitely go for. Actually, my favorite animal is a monkey. And someone look at me like, why? Now, I really like monkeys because they're like babies. I love babies a lot. I feel like monkeys are like babies until they're actually very annoying and they, steal your stuff and you have to negotiate with a banana or something. But I really like monkeys. But only, of course, I can have a monkey in my space. So if I was ever to have an animal in my space, it would be a dog, and a small one that doesn't grow so much. So yeah, a, a dog or a monkey. What books have changed your life? Why Men Marry Bitches and Why Men Love Bitches and Atomic Habits. I'm still reading the book, but even with the little way that I've read it, it has actually changed my life. What theme parks have you been to? Magic Land, Abuja, Magic Land. What is your favorite drink? I don't know. I'll just say give me a sweet cocktail. Cocktail and sweetness. Don't come and be bringing cocktail that is not sweet or putting plenty alcohol. I'm not gonna drink it. If it's not sweet, it's not sweet. So I don't know. I have so many, but I would list a few that I like. I like Matai. I like um there was one I had in Estonia, I can't remember. But it was a strawberry. It's not Dakiari, but it's strawberry something, but it was nice. And yeah, but give me Matai and I'll be good. And pina colada. I love pina colada so much. So yeah. How many languages do you speak? Pidgin and English. So two languages. Two. And ich spreche Deutsch bis Stelling. So 2.5 languages. What is your nickname? Oh, my nickname is Ray Ray. So fun story. Let me tell you how I got that name. Ray Ray actually came because I loved this boy band group called Mindless Behavior when I was in just two. I found out about them when I was in just two. So I have a couple of friends who had people that they liked. So one liked Prodigy, one liked Princeton, and I liked Rock Royale. And nobody really, you know, I was like, Rock Royale, okay. Now, backtracked when I was in primary four. How that name came across was we actually discovered something called nicknames, and everybody was getting nice nicknames, and they gave me Riri. And as girls now, being a child, a girl child, and somebody calls you Riri, like, that's masculine. I'm not taking a name. That's too manly. But and I'll get to so I didn't take the name. I still stuck with Henrietta. I get to just two, and I found out that there's somebody from Manda's Behavior that has the name. I'm like, I'm gonna take the name. I'm gonna take so my name is Rere. So now growing up, I still like the name, it stuck with me, and I'm like, now my name being Rere is having a different meaning, which is like ray of light, which is also from the Bible. I use the Bible description to back it up, that light that can never be hidden. So yes, that is me, Rere. And what is your go-to fast food order? So, guys, when I was in Ireland, there was this burger I had. It was just so great. And so I'll say it was burger, chips, and yeah, that's it. Burger and chips. And I really like KFC too. KFC is really nice. So KFC, I like the Zinger burger and chips, of course, with their chicken. But yeah. What's your favorite Netflix show? Guys, it's so hard to find a favorite of anything. But yeah, my favorite Netflix show right now, I don't have. It'll probably be a Korean one. I just finished a Korean movie, but it wasn't on Netflix. It was on Drama Co. That was Jambori. It was a very interesting movie. 52 episodes. 52. Anyway, I don't have a favorite Netflix show right now. Who is your favorite actor? I don't have. They're like so good. I don't have a favorite for anything. It's so hard to choose. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? Ah, not a lot actually. Officially, two. Officially actually three. Do we count the ones from secondary school? Anyway, the one officially three. What is your favorite clothing brand? Well, as a student, I am as a student team. My favorite clothing brand is Primark and Shein. So yeah, those are the ones that I can afford. So yeah, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Hey, at this point, I'm gonna say where there's a lot of sunlight, white sand, and blue water. If you have suggestions for me, please comment down below. Thank you. Who is your role model? Jesus. Jesus. What is your idea of a dream date? Well, I think having to, of course, have an outfit planned, um, dinner, then we just have like a show to watch at the end of the day and or massage. Well, I need me some massage. My body aches. But yeah, yeah, just doing fun stuff, watching movies and spending quality time. Very important. Um, what are some of your favorite TV shows? Favorite TV shows. I really like One Tree Hill. I love One Tree Hill. I love Gossip Girl. I'm such an oldie, but yeah, Gossip Girl was the shit. And Chuck Bass. Chuck Bass. Yes, I loved I love Gossip Girl. I've had to. I just even watched it recently again from season 1 to season 6. Damn, that was some show, and I was just like, are these not teenagers? Like, why do you guys have so much money? But anyway, I love Gossip Girl. Who were your childhood idols? Mindless Behavior, of course. I really love Mindless Behavior. I loved Rock Rail so much. And yeah, those were my childhood idols. Now I really like BTS. So I don't know what is with me and boy band groups. What is your favorite sport? I would say swimming. Swimming right now is a good sport for me because I need it and I need to perfect it. So yeah, swimming. So guys, that actually brings us to the end of this video, and all the questions have been asked and answered, and I look forward to getting more questions that I may not have, answered in this video. So I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and as we bond along the way. See you guys, and thank you for staying tuned, spending the day with me. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen.